And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Finally the Champions League is also here. This is the last match day guys. This is the games that I have prepared for you. It's a lot of games. I have prepared 10 games if I'm not 10 games if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, before I start guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let's jump first. Before I start, let's jump on how we did in the last Champions League video. So in the last top picks video of the Champions League, these plus marks I kinda put it in as what we did get good, and this minus is kinda where we lost. So we got a lot of bunkers hitting. So this is the first bunker. Then this was a big value pick, guys. Atletico Madrid Leverkusen that almost went in, guys. Almost like Atletico Madrid got win in like 19 minutes, something like that. So I'm very sad for this big value pick, guys. Very kind of sad. Then the regular pick of Bologna draw double chance came in. PSV banker came in. Stuttgart banker came in. Then this Brest. This is the, I don't know how this like they got destroyed. I mean, not destroyed, but 2-0 to lose against Shakhtar. I would never believe that they would actually lose. So this is a big miss from me, kind of very big misplay. Yeah, what can I say? That was a miss. Then we got a Celtic win banker also coming in, and this was kind of the second miss in the Champions League that I had, that I was kind of a little bit pissed with Bayern Munich losing to Feyenoord. Like, oh my god, that game was something. Let's put it that way. And this PSG Manchester City draw big value pick was also kind of very crazy game. It was like 2-0 for City, and I was like, oh my god, PSG gonna get trashed. 5 minutes later, PSG 2-2, and I was like doing this because I expected to stay like that, 2-2, and PSG just destroying eventually Manchester City. So kind of very how can I say, very funny roller coaster there, guys. And the last one, Real Madrid to win and home team to score at least 3 goals also came in. We got 3 goals from Real Madrid. I think they won 4-0 or something like that. I cannot remember. But anyways, that's how we did here. Overall, I think I did decent. I think I could have been better, of course, but I think also it was not that bad. You know, I had this 2 bunkers missing. That was kind of bad, I must say. But both of these picks of big value picks that I have missed, they were very close, guys. Let's be honest. We had Atletico Madrid Leverkusen this close to get hit, and PSG Manchester City, it was 3-2 with some circumstances. You know, PSG scored in the late minutes, like 90 something. You know, so also this game maybe could have come to our advantage. It did not. But overall, for me at least, I think I did a decent job in the Champions League. Of course, I could be better, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, let's now focus with the games that we have here. So the first one is Bayern Leverkusen, Sparta Prague. The problem here is, guys, that I do not have the value so much for you here, but what can I give you here is like 1.4, 1.5 odds. And that is for Bayer Leverkusen to win and over 2.5 goals. That means at least 3 goals to happen in this match, because Leverkusen, since they are the same points as 5-6 teams here, as you see here, all have same points. And in the Champions League, we look the goal difference here. That is what is looking. So Leverkusen have at the moment the best goal difference here, and I think they, since they are playing against Sparta, they know if they score at least like 3-4 goals and win 3-0, 3-1, 4-0, something like that, they're gonna definitely secure this 8th spot, or they can even be better depending on how Atalanta, Milan, Atletico Madrid gonna play. But I think they will go with a big win. They will try to get a big win here. So my pick for you guys here is Leverkusen to win and over 2.5 goals regular pick. It's not gonna be a banker, guys, but a regular pick as the first one. Then we have Bayern Munich against Slovan Bratislava. So in some sense, in some world, Bayern, if they get really lucky, if they win here, can maybe get in top 8 spots. If they get very lucky. If you ask me, I don't think they're gonna be that lucky. But even though they are playing for, if you ask me, guys, Slovan Bratislava is the worst team in the Champions League, and it's not even close. So Slovan Bratislava, terrible team. So I think Bayern gonna destroy them, and I'm gonna give you something similar to this. So Bayern to win, but I'm gonna kind of go with a little bit over that and go Bayern to win and home team to score over 2.5 goals. I think if you go like Bayern to win and over 2.5 goals only like this, you're gonna get smaller odds than to go like this, because this means that Bayern need to score at least 3 goals, and this here means that Leverkusen can kind of win 2-1, you know. So this should be a bigger odds. I'm gonna also say this as a regular pick, guys, but as I said, I expect Bayern Munich to kind of trash Slovan Bratislava 4-0, 5-0. That is how I see this game. But anyways, Bayern to win and home team to score over 2.5 goals, regular pick. That is my second pick of these games. Then after this, I'm gonna give you a big Gucci value pick, and it is Brest against Real Madrid. You probably already kind of know what I'm thinking here if you are kind of watching my channel very much. But anyways, we have Real Madrid that kinda, even if Real Madrid wins, it's kind of impossible from them to get in top 8 spots, you know, guys. So with that, I don't think that Real Madrid, I think they're gonna play open football and like go with the goals. So I'm gonna give you 2 picks here. First, what I want to show you here, how the Brest is playing at home, guys. This team at home is unbelievably strong. So like Atletico Madrid. So Brest is like Atletico Madrid, guys, 100%. Look at this, guys. So they lost only first game. This was the first game, guys, in the Liga 1. All of this is, both of these games are friendlies. So these games don't count in. This was the first one, and they got trashed 5-1. And after that, look at these guys. They lost only one game against Nice, and it was 1-0. They at home are a beast. So I'm gonna give you 2 bets here. The safer option first is to go on the handicap on Brest. So let's put it like this. So Brest handicap on Brest. So I'm gonna put it like this actually. So handicap on Brest of 0.5 goals. That means that you're gonna have a very beautiful odds. What this means, guys, if handicap lose 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, your bet is a winning bet, and you're gonna get the value of 2.3, 2.2. It's actually, maybe this can be even as a big value pick, but I'm gonna give 1 goal to, that means that Brest have 1 goal advantage at start of the game. So this is the first pick, and this is gonna be kinda a regular one. So let's gonna say regular one, but the odds are over 2. So I can even make this as a big value pick because the odds are over 2. The second pick is the Gucci one. Second pick, draw double chance on Brest, big value pick. So this is the odds of free something are this the odds. I do think I think this is worth of taking, guys, because as I said, Brest at home is just unbelievable, guys. They are playing very nice, and we know that Real Madrid is kind of very how can I say, they are not balanced in a good way. You know, they can win 4-1, 4-0, but they can also get trashed, for example, against Barcelona, 4-1, 3-0 and stuff like that. So it's a team that is not balanced at the moment. So yeah, what can I say? Draw double chance on Brest is the pick if you want to try something risky and go with a big, if you want to kind of play a little bit safer, this is the handicap that I'm giving you. After that, we have Juventus against Benfica. This pick is also a little bit risky one that I want to give you, and this is the why I did put this game here is because Juventus kinda don't care what's gonna happen in this game. They cannot go above, they cannot drop here, but Benfica can drop from these spots here, so they need at least 1 point. So Benfica need at least 1 point to be and feel safe. So because of that, Benfica gonna play 100% like this game, and Juventus can play with like 60% because they have nothing to play here for except some money and maybe better placements, which is nothing like. So because of that, draw double chance on Benfica is the play here, guys, for me. So I'm gonna go draw double chance on Benfica. The odds are 1.7, 1.75. So it's for me worth of taking. It's another regular pick, and yeah, I did not want to go here as with a banker because I kind of don't know how serious gonna Juventus play. But even if Juventus play very seriously with 100%, still Benfica is no joke. And yeah, this for me this game is probably a draw. Juventus Benfica for me, maybe we can go with a second pick of a draw in this match. But anyways, that is for that game, guys. So after that game, we are coming to some bankers that I have for you finally. So after that game, we are coming to Lille Feyenoord. So this is the first banker that I have for you. Lille and Feyenoord are kinda at the same points. And it's kind of same also goal difference, but because Feyenoord scored more goals than Lille, that's why they are above them. So both of these teams have 2 goals between here, as you see, 2 goals. But I think since they are playing at Lille, and Lille is a very, very strong team. Look at these guys. Look, Lille is something similar to Brest, but I think maybe a little better. So they are also very, very good guys in their league, domestic league. So because of this, I don't see Lille losing. I think Lille will go and try to get a win here, but I don't see them losing. So I'm gonna go here, draw double chance on Lille as banker, guys. That is the first banker that I'm giving you here. After that, Manchester City Club Brugge. City only win is for them a guarantee to get through. If they get 1 point, they are not getting through. So only a win is for them to get through. I think also Club Brugge, as you see, last 4 games, they are playing very, very decent. So this game it's not gonna be like a walkover for City. I expect Club Brugge to at least score 1 goal. So you can maybe even combine here Manchester City to win and both teams to score. But I'm just gonna go a little bit safer and go Manchester City to win banker, guys. Simple as it is. After this game, we have PSV against Liverpool, guys. This game, I say goals, goals, and goals. Why? Because Liverpool kinda don't have anything to play for. They kinda secured this first place. And PSV also, they cannot drop out. Even if they lose this game, they cannot drop out. They have 11 points. So, and there is a lot of teams beneath them. So they cannot, PSV, even if they lose this game with like 1-5, let's say Liverpool win 5-1, PSV cannot drop. So they, the only thing they can fight for is to get a better placement, to be somewhere here, or I don't know, somewhere here. but there is a lot of big teams here playing that can get easily points and stuff like that, so they're kind of stuck here, you know. So because of that, I think both of these teams gonna play very open football with maybe a lot of rotations and stuff like that, so I expect goals. So for me, this is a good game to go with goals. So BSV against Liverpool, goals market, whatever you want to go, guys. Both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, for example, or you can go, I don't know, just both teams to score, or you can go over 3.5 goals, whatever you want. I'm gonna write it here, or over 3.5 goals, but it's gonna be a regular pick. So whatever you wanna choose, guys, this game is for me for the goals. After this game, we have where we are, Sturm Graz against Leipzig. So I think Leipzig is in kinda I don't know what to say, what spot, but I think they wanted to get this win against Sporting and they managed to get it. I think they are kind of playing at the moment for the pride, and I think they will want to win this game also to kind of say we had a bad teams to play for, which they did, and that's why they dropped, to just kind of get some kind of relief, you know, to the public, to say, you know, we played against Juventus, I forgot against more, did they play against Real Madrid and City and whoever was their opponents, I cannot remember now, but anyways, yeah, let's see here. They play against Inter, you know, that's Liverpool, you know, they have Inter, they had Liverpool, so in that sense, I think they want to kind of give an impression that they are not that bad, and they're going to play this for a pride. Sturm Graz is kind of not special team anyways, guys. Look at these games that they have lately. So they dropped a lot in the form in the last couple of games. So because of this, I think Leipzig to win, but it's going to be a regular pick for me because I don't know how hard they want this. This is just my speculation. For example, they maybe can be like they don't care if they win or lose because they are out. So that's why I cannot give you this as a banker. If Leipzig need to win this to progress, then I would put this as a banker. But because I don't know how their desire is, that is why I have put Leipzig to win just a regular pick, guys. After that game, we have a big one and a kinda a derby. So we have PSG against Stuttgart. So both of these teams kinda need points. But for Stuttgart, this game is more important, guys. Why? Because for PSG, a draw is enough. So if PSG gets a draw, they are above Stuttgart whatever happens. So if Sporting wins, City wins, and Sporting gets a draw, they are top 24 100%. But if PSG loses this game, Stuttgart then goes above them, Sporting gets, let's say, 1 point at least, Sporting goes above them, and Manchester City wins, all of these teams are going above the PSG. So PSG cannot lose this game. On the Stuttgart side, if they draw, they stay here, guys, and they need to hope for Manchester City to not win. We kinda, let's say 100% for Manchester City is to win against Club Brugge. They go above Stuttgart, and then also Stuttgart, if Sporting loses, then Stuttgart can, with a draw, they cannot go above Sporting. But I don't think Sporting gonna lose. I think Sporting gonna get at least that 1 point against Bologna. So because of that, I think Stuttgart will have to go for a win here. So what I'm gonna give you here, guys, I'm gonna give you something very nicely here, but as a banker, guys, believe it or not. So nice odds, but a banker. Draw double chance on PSG and both teams to score. Banker. And remember, guys, these odds are definitely around 2, because draw double chance on PSG is 1.3, when you combine with both teams to score, it's 1.9 or 1.8 or even 2. So very, very good odds. I expect a lot of goals in this game. A lot of stuff can happen, but I think if PSG gonna lose this game, it's gonna be a disaster for them. If they lose this game, they are like 99% out, and that would be for their season and their players, you know, and stuff like that. It would be a disaster. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna go this way. After that, guys, we have Young Boys against the Red Star. So Crvena Zvezda, my team, the last one. Here, I think it's gonna be a very interesting match. I don't know how big the desires and how big motivation are for both of these two teams. Because both of them cannot get anything from this, expect money and pride. I think Zvezda will probably fight for both like money and stuff like that because they really need it, and Young Boys probably gonna play more for pride because they have 0 points. So because of that, I expect this game to kind of be on open play field. And for me, this game is to go draw double chance on Crvena Zvezda and both teams to score as a big value pick because the odds are 2.5, something like that, for this to happen. I think Zvezda is kind of better team than Young Boys. They had very tough opponents to play, and Red Star Crvena Zvezda have played very nicely against Milan. They played very good second half against PSV. They even played decent against Benfica, guys. They got destroyed against Barca, but Barca is Barca, you know. But over these kind of medium teams, or even like above medium teams, because Benfica and PSV are for me above the medium teams, you know. They are not top class, but they are somewhere in between. And I think Crvena Zvezda have fought kind of decently against them. So, and I think Young Boys was just losing every single game to anyone, you know. So that's why I think Red Star is a little bit better. So both teams to score and draw double chance on Crvena Zvezda is the last one for me, guys. Anyways, that's for that, guys. If you want to watch now all of the games that we have in Champions League, you're gonna have here to look for. That's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget again to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna see each other very soon for the league games on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm gonna do there the top picks video and say how we did. We did beautifully, guys, by the way, in top picks video. You're gonna see that. I'm not gonna say that here. If you have anything to ask me, feel free to do it, guys. Best of luck with your picks, and see you guys in the next video up here, I hope. Thank you, guys, for your time, and bye.